Hello, ISA Dream Team. It's Heidi, as you know, and I am so excited to be launching kind of a business training, a tool that I believe anybody who's really serious about building a business needs, not only to build their Isogenics business, but just to lead a more organized life. And I'm going to be introducing my friend Lydia in just a moment. But just to kind of give you just an idea of what we're going to be doing, October 1st and October 8th, in lieu of our Sunday Grow Pro call at 8 p.m. Central Standard Time, we are going to instead do a very, very special training on Evernote. Now, I know a lot of people call me the Evernote Queen. I can't believe it's been almost a year, but actually last December, I took Lydia's course, her basic training course on Evernote. And it's absolutely, that small investment in time and money has paid back a thousandfold and will continue to do so. It's the gift that keeps on giving, really. And in the last 9-10 months, I have created within, for our Isogenics business, anytime anyone has a question and normally anytime anyone has a question, whether they're a prospect, whether they're a customer, or whether even they're a business partner, instead of taking the time to answer it with every single person, every single time, I've created a ton of content to answer those common questions once. And then I have it stored in Evernote forever, and I can just share a link so I can answer people's questions so effectively and efficiently. It's basically, I like to explain it as if on your device, whether it's your smartphone, your iPad, your PC, your Mac, you are always carrying with you, if you have one of those devices on you, which almost 100% of us do 100% of the time nowadays, it's like you're carrying, tons of notebooks under your arms with lots and lots of content and notes within those notebooks, but they're at your fingertips. And the search engine, Lydia, that's one of the things I love most, is absolutely incredible. So I can, for example, this will resonate. I just got a question. There's so many different kinds of shakes, the dairy-free, the Isoline Pro, what are the differences between those? Well, I have an Evernote that absolutely spells that out. So it's like copy, paste, send. And so anyway, I am going to turn over the call to Lydia, and she's going to explain a couple exciting things that you're going to really be, if you decide to register for these 2 1-hour events, some of the value that she's going to bring to our team.
Yay, thanks, Heidi. I'm so excited that you reached out to me. I love working with Isogenics because, of course, I use Isogenics and have been a business owner myself for over 20 years. I know this business so well. I know the joys, the struggles, the ups, the downs, and this industry is so incredible. I've worked with many, many, many business owners, network marketers through the years, and if there was one thing that I ask people that they struggle with the most, it's organization. Because you guys have so much to think about, so much to do. You're working with your leads, you're working with your team members, you have information that you need to have access to at any time from anywhere, and that is overwhelming. And disorganization is costly. It costs you time, it costs you money, and really what it costs you most is your sanity. So, think about it. If you work in your office and you have a total cluttered workspace, how do you feel when you come to work that day? When you get on the phone, are you excited, or are you like, is this all dragging you down and making you feel depressed? But if you come into a workspace that's organized, or you come into a workspace knowing everything you need, you know where it is, how to find it, and how to share it with those you're communicating with, that is so empowering that you are going to be so much more productive, so much more effective. And a lot of people, they want to be organized, but it just takes time to change your mindset and learn some of the simple systems that you can put in place. And that's where I come in. On these 2 sessions that we're going to be doing October 1st and October 8th, we're going to be showing you how to declutter your life, declutter your mind, and pretty much get everything in Evernote so that you can effectively communicate and share resources. And this is what I love about our course. This is not just an Evernote basic generic. So Heidi's already shared with me some of the resources you guys use, and I'm going to teach you specifically how to apply them in your ISA business. So all those things you've been seeing Heidi share, you're like, oh, I love this, but I don't really know what to do with it, how to share it, how to make it my own. So we're going to be going over all those details. And session 1 is all this great info, but here's the beautiful thing about it being 2 parts. After that first session, you guys will have a week to then do everything we talk about. So you guys are going to get a chance to dig in, try it. I'm going to send you home with some action steps. And then the following week, I'm going to answer any questions that you guys had along the way. So this is like literal personal one-on-one coaching in Evernote, which people pay a lot of money for. So that's why I'm so excited to be able to offer this as a group. Heidi, thank you so much for doing this, because when they get their questions answered, it's going to be life-changing. So many light bulbs are going to go off. That's my favorite part. When I get in the comments, mind blown.
Exactly. And my mind's still blown.
Yes, I love mind blown moments. So we're going to have lots of those if you join us on October 1st. And I certainly hope you will.
I do too. So Lydia, thanks again. And just to wrap up, guys, register today. Get your teams to register. This is, Lydia is offering the, I've said this before, but I am very, very, very conscious and careful about how, as a coach, as a leader in Isagenix, I am going to suggest that you spend your money. And outside of corporate events, I hardly suggest spending it anywhere else. But this, guys, it's an invaluable resource, and it's really a tool to use the Isagenix tools. Mm-hmm. It's a tool to use the tools. The one other thing I wanted to mention is, and for $25, I mean, it's just a done deal. $12.50 a session. It's going to be awesome. And then the other thing I wanted to mention is Lydia's worked hand in hand with Tanya Kirkpatrick and Tanya Kirkpatrick's team, who is
Trudy Maples, Rachel Thomas. Yep. Yep. They are all using Evernote too, and amazing things are happening.
They're actually currently #1 in our company, and they've been here for a blink of an eye. So, I'm not saying it's all because of Evernote, but I'm telling you, as Jim Cooper would say, that's a clue. So anyway, Lydia, thank you so much. I'm going to post the registration link momentarily under this pinned video. And I will post it in our little chat groups as well. And I encourage all of you to register for this event and to actually personally call your team and get them to register. Make sure everybody's involved. Thanks, Lydia, so much.
I'm looking forward to it. Can't wait. We'll see you guys on October 1st.
Okay. Have a great day.
Thanks, Heidi.
Bye, guys. Bye.